Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we had the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons, and this is actually a pretty sneaky key game for week 3 because the Dolphins are 2-0 and the Falcons are 1-1. The Dolphins' 2 wins came against the Browns and a Colts team that might not be as good as we think they were. And then the Falcons lost a close game against their rivals, the Saints, that they usually lose against. You see Mike Wallace get a great game here to start the game, and then they kind of eked out a win against the Rams. Considering the circumstances of that game and like the OC pick 6 and all that, it probably shouldn't have been that close. But the Rams kind of turned it up in the second half. It was kind of scary if you're a Falcons fan. So this week 3 game, you know, we might figure out either if the Dolphins are for real or maybe if Atlanta is in trouble. And, you know, this game could go anyway. The Falcons could blow them out. The Dolphins could blow them out. And the Dolphins are at home, by the way. This is just again, the Falcons end up being home. But for the actual game, the Dolphins are home. So, Atlanta won't have the hometown to go to help them out. So, I don't think the Dolphins have much of a hometown advantage in that stadium. But still, I mean, it's going to be, who knows? It'll be a fun game to watch. Put it that way. It'll be an interesting game. And there's quite a few of those games like that, like the Rams and Cowboys, where you're going to figure out the Rams might really have something going. Maybe the Cowboys winning against the Giants was just because the Giants turned it over so much. And, you know, stuff like that. It's going to be fun to see week 3. Week 2 is kind of a random week. Week 3 is kind of, you know, you start learning about what teams are really made of. And right now, this dude is getting good plays on offense right now. 3rd down inches, and he's able to just pick whatever slant he wanted to get open there. It's either Julio or Roddy. I tried to cover Julio. He went to Roddy, and he ended up getting the 1st down and then the touchdown the next play. So we both, you know, we got good stuff on our opening drives. And I don't even have to bring the offense out because look at Marcus Thigpen. He's gone. This is pretty lucky, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really do much. I didn't find much open lanes. I just got a random stiff arm and somehow dodged everybody else. Got some good blocks and I was gone. But hell, I'll take it, man. So the offense doesn't even have to come out. Tannehill gets to sit on the bench. And Matt Ryan gets to come out. And, of course, Matt Ryan has all the weapons at his disposal. He won't be having Steven Jackson this week, but he does have him for this game. You see Tony Gonzalez getting the first down there in the corner route. And I'm trying to figure out how to stop him, but it's kind of hard to. I'm not really getting it down. I thought we had a few opportunities. I thought like the first play of the game when Carroll didn't play the purple, that was our opportunity at first, but we kind of blew that. And then this play, he just throws it up for Roddy, and Roddy just goes up over whoever 21 is and just styles all over 21 right there. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I thought we had good defense there, but that's just Roddy White one-on-one. Hard to cover, especially when it's a jump ball situation like that. And here, Tannehill just gets demolished on the flea flicker, and he's done for the game. I lose Tannehill, and I'm pretty mad because I would love to use Tannehill for a few read option plays. If you have Tannehill, he has decent speed in this game, so you could run a few option plays with him, sometimes take off with Tannehill. But now I can't do that. Now I'm with Matt Moore, which isn't the worst thing because throwing-wise, Matt Moore and Tannehill aren't too different, but I want Tannehill's legs. I want to have that running ability with Tannehill. So I lose that, and now I got to adjust. Now I can't run those option plays anymore because Matt Moore isn't really getting much done on the ground. Now I just have to rely on Lamar Miller more on the ground, and he's doing all right. 3rd down and 1, though. We end up passing the ball here, and look at Mike Wallace juking all over the place. Mike Wallace is making moves early in this game. The threat of the run just got him. He tried to blitz everybody, and we got the 1st down. Wallace, here we get some play action going, but I cannot find a soul. This play I pretty much never run, so I didn't find anybody there. 3rd down, we've been pretty good on 3rd down in this game, but this time I throw it to Daniel Thomas and barely get it there. I don't know why Daniel Thomas is the 3rd down back and not Lamar Miller, but that almost cost me because I was really close to getting picked off there. The next play, Lamar Miller is back in the game, juking people again and getting to the 2-yard line here. 2-minute warning hits, and we just get in the end zone next play. He doesn't really have to worry about burning much timeouts there, and we just get the touchdown. So 21-14, eventually we're going to have to get a stop. I just want one stop because I'm feeling good about our offense. I just need one stop. 1st down, we pop Matt Ryan, force an incompletion. 2nd down, he comes out passing again. He's not really running the ball much, especially with the 2-minute warning here, but still, there's a lot of time to run the ball, but he's just coming out pass first, and he got the 1st down there on the curl route. Next play, pressure comes, and he somehow gets this one off really far considering the pressure that came at him. Brings up a 2nd down again. I'm watching the corner, and he ends up hitting up Julio Jones, but he does not get the 1st down. 3rd down and 3, we're looking for the stop on defense, but he hits the drag to Roddy now, and Roddy moves the chains. Roddy moves the ball in the field goal range. Under a minute left, and there's a wide open guy, and look at that. He screwed it up. He completely screwed it up there. The next play, I'm watching the out route, but he ends up hitting this guy in. By the way, this game had some really bad lag. This YouTube stuff like really justifies the lag of this game. The lag was pretty bad, but Yeah, what do you call it? The capture device. That really justifies the lag, because it was pretty bad. And after the game, he actually, like, messaged me and said, my connection was bad. You'll see it after the game. And, like, my connection is pretty good. I'm not, like, bragging or anything, but I know my connection is pretty good. So, I don't know. This dude's, like, stealing his neighbor's Wi-Fi or whatever. I think that's what I told him. You guys will see after the game. But here we're heading to halftime. We're going to try to get some points here. We have 2 timeouts to work with. And I want to throw it to X there, but actually I want to throw it to B, but I just had to roll with the pocket, and I try to make a miraculous throw, and by the time I throw it to B, B is running down. I didn't even notice, and B pretty much ran me into, like, getting the interception there. And now he has a chance to take the lead before halftime, but once again, I have an opponent who doesn't know how to manage the clock. You see me avoid the tackle for a second here at Wheeler. I tackle him so the clock hits 0, and he cannot get the field goal. So people need to learn how to manage the clock. And here's my predictions. I got Texans over Raiders. My G-Men finally getting a win. Packers winning against the Bengals because Aaron Rodgers. The Rams over the Cowboys. Bucks over Pats. That might be a big one. You know, I think the Bucks could pull it off, though. I don't like the Bucks team, but I think they could pull off the upset this week. And then I had the Titans over the Chargers. That game could go either way. The Steelers are going to go 0-3. I don't think they have much to turn that program around. And, of course, Peyton Manning on Monday night. And then the other predictions are there. You guys will see it. I'll probably give you guys, like, an estimate of how I'm doing so far this season on those predictions next time. And look at this return with Peterson. Oh, man. We were a missed tackle away from being #1 on top 10 plays of the week right there. That was extremely filthy. And this is a pretty filthy juke I get with Lamar Miller too. Get out the way, man. I'm just juking them like crazy right now. The run game is going insane. I run the option here with Matt Moore. I figured I'd catch him off guard once, and that's what happened. 2nd down and 4. Come out passing because I've been running the ball so much, and I'm telling you, this year I've been running the ball more than I have ever ran the ball before in Madden because of how strong the run free is and because of the amount of pancake blocks you get. The run game is such an advantage this year that I do it, and then it sets up easy passing situations like this where he's trying to blitz extra people to stop the run, and I'm able to get a wide open wheel route there in the little flat area to Lamar Miller, and I take the lead. And I finally got the stop I wanted on defense, and I almost got another stop right there, but we dropped the pick there with Carroll. Had him perfect, but just dropped it. And then here we get the sack, bringing up a 3rd down very long, and he is on the ropes right now. 3rd down and 18. We have everything covered. He's moving around the pocket, pressure coming, and he gets it off to Julio right before it. Julio cannot get the 1st down. 4th down and 3. He wants that drag, but I knew he wanted that drag. He's done it too much. I wasn't letting him get it. I dropped the pick, but it's a stop on 4th down. And look at this guy. He has the nerve to send the friendly quit. Get out of here, dude. There's no friendly quit being given out here when I'm up 8 points or 7 points, and I've been dominant on offense, and I've been juking the hell out of this guy too. God, Lamar Miller. That's like the 3rd or 4th time he's done that. I come out passing again. I hit Mike Wallace. Thankfully, he doesn't fumble. With my fumbling problems, I'm just glad he didn't fumble. Next play, run the ball here, run a power play with Lamar Miller, and he's a pretty fast guy. He has like 94 or 95 speed, so he's a decent Madden back. Not great in real life, but in Madden, he definitely gets the job done. And now we're up 14, and the defense is playing great. Now all of a sudden, I finally adjusted to what he's been doing, and we just got him locked up. 2nd down and 2. Oh my God, yo. I mean, first of all, I kind of made him drop that ball because Matt Ryan had to throw it behind the receiver to dodge me, but I overshot that route. 4th down and 3, ends up converting here, which, I mean, I'm not that mad right now because I am up 14, and we do kind of have him on his heels right now, have him like struggling to get 1st downs, you know what I mean? And at this point, we're just going to guard the end zone. Make sure he doesn't get in the end zone, and everything's 4 down territory and yada, yada, yada. Here, he almost throws a pick. It's dropped. Brings up a 2nd down. 4th quarter approaching, but this will be ending the game. He tries to get it at me. He tries to get his hands in the cookie jar, and nah, not gonna happen. He got away with it a few times. I dropped it twice, and I missed the last one there when he threw it to that one guy, but I got this one, and he ends up quitting the game. I think he would have conceded, but there was no option to concede, so we just quit out. So hope you guys leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 games like this on this channel, and yeah, you see the friendly quit option there. There was no concede game, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.